My name is Brandi, and this is my story of uncomfortable grace. Growing up, I went to church, but I didn't make my faith my own. I went because my parents kind of told me to. My parents were divorced, and I was kind of just frustrated and angry with God and kept asking him, why am I in this situation? So it wouldn't surprise you that in high school, my identity was not rooted in God. My identity was rooted in others, in my performance, just how I was doing life at the time. And that's when I really just began to struggle with depression and anxiety. It was really at Millersville where I made some very bad decisions and put myself into some really bad situations that my anxiety and depression just took a turn for the worse. So there were just days where I couldn't get out of bed and I would have panic attacks just walking down the sidewalk, or I really just began to question, what am I here for? What is my purpose? Do I have a purpose even being here anymore? Thankfully, my one friend introduced me to the Navigators Ministry on Millersville's campus. And it was there at Navs where I heard this message about God's love. And not only God's love for you, but God's love even in your sin, even in your brokenness, even when you feel like God is so incredibly far from you, He still loves you and still wants to be a part of your life. And it was just the biggest light bulb moment that I ever had in my life. And that's when I accepted Christ into my heart, and it's just been a complete turnaround, and I've had a passion just to learn more of Him and to worship Him and to be with Him. And He just really, with His love and just unending grace, just took me out of a very bad place in my life. My life just completely changed. Instead of filling myself with things I was in the past, I was beginning to fill myself with just the Word and being with God and worshiping Him in fellowship and just getting to know Him more and growing a relationship with Him. So not only has God provided me opportunities and passions through Uncomfortable Grace, He's changed me as a person. And now I feel like I can handle the things I'm going through. Whereas before, I really didn't have any sort of hope to hold on to. I have this just fire in my heart to keep going and fire in my heart to just let Him heal me, because He is so worth getting to know, and He is so worth wanting to just serve and wanting to just love every single day. So yeah, grace has just changed me completely as a person, how I look at things, how I deal with things. It's amazing, and it's life transforming. God's grace and God's love is so much bigger than what you're going through right now. God wants more than anything to give us this free gift of grace. The only question you really need to ask yourself is, are you willing to let Him?